Hey guys, Tony Burton from Burton Tactical again. So last segment we looked at basically long range shooting, long range hunting, kind of the very basics of it. Next, I'd kind of like to address the big thing in the news lately with the 50 BMG specifically, and I believe they did mention 338 Lapua, which is the exact same rifle that we looked at last time, right? So this is an AX338. Very popular, high-end. The biggest thing with these rifles is a lot of the media agencies are claiming that these are terrifying guns. They're used in all kinds of crimes. Criminals love them because they're so powerful. Well, this rifle right here weighs, honestly, I haven't measured it with the scope, but fairly close to 16, 18 pounds. Most 50 BMG rifles, I use the Cadex Defense Tremor myself because I'm a dealer. So I love their rifles. They shoot fabulous. But most 50s in general, the Cadex is I believe 23-ish pounds. The PGW LRT 350 cal, I believe, is 25 or 26 pounds. Both fabulous 50 cals. But if you look at the average weight of a 50 cal, a 50 BMG precision rifle with a scope, you're almost looking around 25 to 30 pounds. Is that something that anyone is going to use to rob a bank or a mass shooting? Absolutely not. Yes, 50 BMG and 338 Lapua combined have the world record sniper kills right now, confirmed. But who is it that's doing that? Is it a gangbanger that's capable of shooting 2,000, 2,500 meters? No, it's a extremely highly trained military sniper that's doing that. Even highly trained and highly skilled civilian competitive shooters have trouble getting out that far. It's not something that you pick up and hide in your overcoat because it would probably be still sticking up about over your head. They're massive rifles. They're extremely expensive. 50 cals. The LRT3s, looking around, I believe last I looked around 9 grand off the top of my head. The Cadex is a little bit cheaper than that, right around the same though. All the 50 cals are realistically going to run you about 7 grand and up. If you start looking at the fancy semi-automatic 50 cals, we have the one that's available in Canada. I think off the top of my head, 12, 14 grand, something like that. Obscene amounts of money for, someone that's gonna go rob a bank with it or try and hold up a money mart. It makes no sense. Criminals, they don't want these big, ridiculously expensive rifles. They're just gonna go and buy a handgun off the streets that was stolen from someone. They don't care that you have to have an RPAL to have it, like I do. Responsible gun owners, we care. I have my RPAL, I lock up my restricted guns properly, and I use them for what they're intended for. Competitive shooting, target shooting, with the 50 cals and the 338 Lapuas, it's because I used 308. I shot out to 1,200 meters, 1,400 meters, went to 338 Lapua, shot 1,600 meters, loved that. You learn a lot, and then eventually it gets to where you want more. You jump up to a 50 BMG because you want to start hitting the long range targets more accurately. It's the most amazing thing in the world, and I'm fortunate enough as an instructor to see when people hit their first long range target and hear the ping of that steel and their face just lights up. It's the coolest thing in the world. It's the best feeling that you could actually reach out and hit a piece of steel or a cordboard target at most distances that people don't even want to walk in a day. But main purpose, competitive shooting, like I was talking about, and that's serious competitive shooters. The average competitive shooter is not going to waste 15 grand to get a setup like this because they want to shoot long distances, right? It's a very small group of us, honestly, that do it. But definitely, it's a lot of transferable skills. Again, I mentioned hunting in the last segment. I learned a lot shooting 308 out to distance, wind. It was great. I jumped to 338 and 50 to wrap up. Again, I learned the wind with 308, got out to distance. I wanted to go even farther, and that's what 50 did for me. Helped me learn more. So we'll wrap the 50 cal kind of segment up with that, and talk to you guys again soon.
If you liked what you saw, please share it with your friends. Please like it. Please subscribe to our channel and drop into www.the1000.ca and follow our movement.